This is 219 News Now, brought to you by Strachan Van Til, making lives easier for 94 years.
Hi, I'm Sonny Santana, and this is your 219 News Now. Railroad workers rallied Tuesday outside the Indiana Harbor Belt main office in Hammond and at CN's Yard in Homewood. The Brotherhood of Maintenance of Way Employees, a division of the Teamsters, is pressing for paid sick time off. The workers say that IHB should join the 80% of freight carriers and recognize the need for employees to respond to unforeseen illness. Here's Union Rep Joe Latiza.
Essentially, you have to decide 48 hours prior to being sick whether you're going to be sick, or if your kid's going to be sick, or if you as Clark said, have a family emergency. We have no way to take a day off. These railroads, I think a lot of your listeners, the general public, probably would be very surprised at some of the things that railroads still do today.
President Biden announced his intent to nominate 2 women with Valparaiso University degrees to fill judicial vacancies on the U.S. District Court for the Northern District of Indiana. Biden says he believes St. Joseph Superior Judge Crystal Briscoe and Elkhart Judge Gretchen Lund are qualified to hold lifetime appointments on the court serving Northwest Indiana, South Bend, Fort Wayne, Lafayette, and places in between. Briscoe, a Gary native, earned a bachelor's from Valpo in 2002 and a law degree from Notre Dame in 2006. Lund received her law degree from Valpo in 2001. Gary environmentalists claim a permit issued to a waste-to-jet fuel facility violates the Clean Air Act, and they're confident a judge will agree. In 2022, the state issued a permit for Fulcrum Bioenergy to build the plant in Buffington Harbor. Fulcrum claims that they can divert 700,000 tons of waste from regional landfills. Environmentalists, including Gary Advocates for Responsible Development, says this will bring more contamination to Gary's already polluted lakefront. They're asking a judge for a summary judgment against the permit. And in sports, former Hammond Central basketball coach Larry Moore Jr. left the Wolves last year after 20 years to coach at his alma mater, St. Francis de Sales, just across the state line in Illinois. Moore says he eventually wants to coach in college and that it was just time to make a change. Moore also said that he wanted to see through the career of star Jordan Woods, who now plays wide receiver at Eastern Illinois. Woods' younger brother, Michael, followed Moore to DeSales, where he'll play as a freshman against always tough Chicago Catholic schools. Moore says that Mike is ready for the challenge.
Michael Woods has been around me since he was like 5th or 6th grade, just being at practices and things. He's very special, man. He's a floor general. What he does different from Jordan is he can shoot. He can pass the same way. The athleticism is starting to come, and he's about 6'2" right now as a point guard. So I'm excited for him to be able to compete on this level.
You can watch or listen to that full interview on the Duane Marrero podcast wherever you get your podcasts. To read more on these local stories, head to nwi.com. I'm Sonny Santana, and this was your 219 News Now.